It is day number 14 for our calisthenics challenge for 12 weeks, and all is well. It's actually gorgeous outside. It is beautiful. We've had a couple of days where it's been like -40, -50, and now the sun is shining. It's only like -15 Celsius, of course. So even though there's a lot of snow on the ground, the days are finally getting longer, and I'm going to do my calisthenics workout outside today. A very limited amount of time before I have to go to work in the dark mine all night and not see the light of day. So we're having a little calisthenics snow day. It's just occurred to me that this is infinitely more embarrassing than filming in my room, but that's okay. I've got my ugly Uggs on because they're lighter than my winter boots, and hot take, Uggs are actually like hideous. I don't like Uggs. I think they're ugly as sin. I've never liked them, but they were free, and it's just like wearing societally acceptable slippers outside. So got some gloves on and we are ready to go. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some warm-ups. Make sure you do your warm-up. Don't skip it. I figured my best bet for training outside today is going to be to work on some handstands, because hear me out. Me being upside down is not good. You know, it is not something I enjoy. It's hard. Even downward dog, pike push-ups, wall handstands, I kind of loathe it all. I think it is very difficult, but I want to be able to do a handstand. So if I do it in the snow and do it facing this snowbank, if I fall, I'll just land into a supposedly cushy pile of snow. Now, the issue is we have had a couple of cold days, so it could just be like a chunk of ice under there. I need to shovel a little walkway for me to do this on. This to me feels like another night shift delusion, because I got cocky. Now that I did that pistol squat in my head, I'm like, so much stronger than I thought I was. I could totally get through my skill list and my goals faster than I thought maybe for the 12 weeks. And I think I just need to humble myself before night shift. So we're gonna start with some skill training. Because tell me why I'm 2 weeks in and I still haven't attempted the handstands. So there's also a dip, so I'm putting my hands down lower than my feet. Once again, there are so many ways to approach learning a new skill, and a handstand is as much about strength as it is technique. And to do a nice press-up handstand, that takes so much strength that I'm jealous of people possessing that I don't have yet. So we are just gonna work into kick-up handstands, and per usual, I'm just gonna kind of send it and then see where I'm at. Should I do like a cartwheel to warm up for being on my shoulders? I haven't hit a cartwheel in a long time. Can I even do a cartwheel? This feels like an unsafe activity. Why am I so nervous? Ooh, wow. I didn't realize I was that pressed about going on to my hands as an adult. I'm positive I did at least one cartwheel last summer. Okay, just do it. Just do it. You can do a cartwheel. Whee! It was an ugly cartwheel, and I felt a pull in my hamstrings. I need to stretch. Okay, but I got up onto my hands, and nobody died. So a handstand is the same thing, but instead of sideways, it's forwards. Phenomenal. Good detective work. Oh, I'm psyching myself up so much. Okay. Maybe it's because I've made a pit. Maybe I shouldn't have done the pit. That makes it feel like my hands will be further away. I'm going to do it right here. And we're just going to send it a little. Hands up, arms down, kick. Woo, 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 woo. We did not fall. We did not die. It was not a handstand. I was on my hands. It was like a hand panic. A hammock, if you will. Okay, so how was that? Break it down. Hands hit the floor, feeling fine. I felt like a lot of pressure was back on the palms. Maybe I can grip more with my fingers. The kick up wasn't overpowered, which was good, but maybe could have used a smidge more. And then I don't even think I attempted to straighten my legs. They just kind of flailed. So I don't know if the move is to try it with like staggered legs or just go straight for the handstand. I feel like if my legs are staggered, it might be easier to balance, but I also have never tried that, so I could be entirely wrong, and I'm too lazy to walk over to look at my phone to Google it. So we're just gonna do it by trial and error. Okay, attempt number 2. Arms up, kick. Okay, not enough power. Send it with control. Okay, tell me why that was better. That time was better. I felt better about that. So it really is the speed of the kick up and then like locking it all together, tightening the core, tucking the glutes perhaps. Yeah, don't people hit almost like a hollow body pose when they hit a handstand to like align themselves? I should be tucking in my tailbone perhaps when I come out and like engaging the old core. Let's try. Arms up, hands down, up. Okay. Kicking up, still not enough. Don't be afraid to fall forwards. If you fall forwards, there is snow. And you know what happens when you fall? You get up again. And if you can't get up again, someone else will help you get up. Okay. Up, up. Oh, that's cold. So I definitely overshot that one. Ooh, chilly, got down my pants into my shoes. 8.5 minutes in and we've had our first fall. Oh, that was chilly. Ooh. Let's go. This is good. My goal is to fall, what, 8.5 minutes? That's one fall, 10 minutes. Clearly not trying hard enough. My new goal is to fall 4 more times before the end of this session. And that wasn't so scary to fall. It was just like an initial and then it was good. So, haul up the old high-waisted Costco sweatpants and try again. Up, up. Wow, okay. My hands did not line up that time and it went straight into the snowbank. But I came back down very gracefully, so a win. Whew, wow, there's snow in my glove. It's getting colder by the second. Up, up. Does that count? Does that count at all? I kicked up. I was vaguely vertical for 2 seconds. That was progress. That was good. I liked that. Okay, what worked about that? My hands were an equal distance apart. I was pressing up through them. Actually, let me level out the ground. It's a little uneven. It's a nice thing about snow. You can just, oh, what a beautiful bird. You can just flatten it out. Arms up. Up. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a couple of kick-ups like that where I keep one leg bent and then I'll try and straighten it out. Not high enough. Ooh! That was better. My gut was hanging out, but it was better. Don't want to scare anyone with Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'll blend into the Jesus snowbank. Up. Why does that feel so much better than trying to also get the other leg up? Oh, there's a plane. Okay, fall number 2. Also, I got my chicken socks on for extra protection from the snow. But, ooh, that one went straight down my back. Fall number 2, 3 more attempts to go, and we are at 15 minutes. Those fall numbers are going up. Let's go. I wonder what would happen if I tried with my other leg. I keep putting this one down, but that's the one I do for my cartwheels. But what if I just try this one? Oh, I don't know. Even the thought of that is not comfy for me, but I'll try it. So instead of this, it'll be... Wow! Okay, no, not switching sides. Sticking to the same side. No bueno. Chilly. Wow! This hand is slipping forward sometimes. It's almost like I'm doing this on snow. Up. Straight down. Keeping the leg bent until I'm up is helping me get up. But now, how do I stay there? I think I gotta like lock it up. Easier said than done. Rise and shine. What do the birds in the trees say? They're so right. I just gotta lock it in. Lock it up. 1, 2. The birds were right. It was a fast one too. But I'll be damned if that wasn't my best attempt yet. Thank you, birds. It's actually the most beautiful little red robin up there. Let's go. Best attempt yet? Okay, that was the best attempt yet. The birds were right. We just had to lock in. Let's go again. And I think I still have to fall 3 more times as well. But, you know, if I could just like, that would be great. However, I also know it would be naive of me to expect to learn how to do something and then do it perfectly fine each time I do it. But I'm so impressed with our progress. Let's go. Up. Lock in. 1, 2. I'm so pleased. And again, lock in. 1, 2, 3. I could feel myself falling that time, but I don't know how to combat. I'm sure if I straighten, oof, I dropped more snow on myself. If I straightened my legs, I could have done it. What a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. The sky is relatively clear. It's not absolutely freezing for once. Had a coffee, made progress on my goals, made sourdough for the first time the other day. Life is on the up. The days are getting longer. I still got like 2 or 3 more falls to get in. 1, 2, 3. We twisted out that time. Progress, not just a straight forward. We attempted to not just bloop in the snowbank. We attempted to bail. There's been snow in this glove for the last 5 minutes. My fingers are getting a little red and chilly, but they're not like burning or numb yet, so we are good. They're just cold. I will not be defeated by gravity. Okay, I got one more good fall in me. I just want to like, ooh, wow, that was firmer than I thought. I hope everyone else is making progress towards their goals. Let me know in the comments below how it is going. If you've joined, if you're not. If you're having a good day, did you have a crunchy apple lately? Flopping back into that snowbank made me think, when is the last time I've gone out and just like played in the snow, like when I was a kid? So we've made some progress on the handstand outside. So I feel as if now I'm gonna be a little more comfortable to do it inside and against a wall. Now that I know I'm not just gonna perish, knock everything off my shelves, twist my wrists, and like break my bones. I encourage this. If there's something you've been like a little sketch to try, or you're nervous about falling or something, or it's just like a gorgeous day, go outside and just give it, I can like drop it and pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Progress, still there, baby. I do still have to do sound effects when I do it though. It is just full necessary.